stated my opponent's points. First of all, my opponents stated, well, my opponents are basically saying that since these countries are poor, they should still pay back. But use this as an example. If we see a homeless person on the street and they're homeless and we give them $20, we're not going to expect it back because they're homeless. This is the same thing with these countries. They are poor countries. So how do we expect them to pay us back when they didn't even have money in the first place? Also, Judge, my opponent said that it turns countries into a wasteland. But Judge, if countries' debt is extracted, then it's not forgiven. Also, they said that the countries will collapse, but wouldn't the countries collapse if we don't help them? I mean, if we don't forgive the debt of these people, then they're going to have to pay us back all this money that they don't have. So, yeah, they are going to collapse. But, yeah, the collapse will help it. The collapse will happen if we don't help. Also, they said that the U.S. didn't ask for a free ride when they were developing, but if they didn't know when the U.S. was developing, that they were probably more developed than countries that they are now. In other countries, in poor countries, they're dealing with crime rates, drug abuse, and all this different stuff that's going on in their countries. So how are they supposed to find the money to pay us back all this money when they're having all this stuff going on in their country? Why can't we just help these people? People have mistakes all the time. Why can't we help them and they learn from their mistakes? Now I'd like to restate my teammates' points. Debt can consume a large part of the output of a nation. It helps coordination with future financial growth. External debt forgiveness is necessary both on economic and ethical grounds. And debt services drains the foreign exchange earning of poor countries. Now I'd like to say we should win. Judge, I believe we should win because we made it obvious that wealthy nations should forgive the debt of poor nations. If these people are asking us for money in the first place, and also they don't have any money that they're going to be able to pay us back. If we knew they weren't going to pay us back and we were going to be upset about it, we shouldn't have loaned them the money in the first place. Also, I believe we should win because the opposition failed to refute all our points. We refuted all their points greatly, and we extended on our points. As a proposition, we are saying that the wealthy nations should forgive the debt of poor nations because if these people are poor, we should forgive. I'm not saying that each time something happens that people should just give something and they should get away with it. But obviously, if these people are struggling, we should help them out. My name is Dominique, I represent Walker Middle School, and I'm for the proposition for the topic, wealthy nations should forgive the debt.